Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica to Expert. As you can see, while I've been away, I have done an awful lot of work. I have completed the base as it stands at the moment. I left this without a roof on because there is some astral sorcery in the pack and it will need to have access to the sky, so for some of it, so I left that bit open. I have moved everything inside. I have moved our smeltery, I've got the coke oven, and I put an extra few furnaces in and made use of the chests. I have reorganized all of my inventory, so we've got blocks, wood, mob drops, random items, and so on and so forth. I decided to go with slate in the end. While I was having a nosy around to find out what I wanted to make the base out of, I noticed in this area over here, it's not actually very far away, I can actually go and show you guys, a really nice big area of slate. I've never used slate to build anything before. Oops, forgotten what my buttons were then. And I thought it might be nice and interesting to do it out of that. I did have to chisel it to get it to look the way it is. I'll show you that in just 2 seconds. Here we go. As you can see, I mined an awful lot of it out. That took so many repair kits on my pickaxe. Was a little tedious, but we got there in the end. I have my top over here. Let's get back down to the base, hopefully without hurting myself. Okay, the slate block I have used is called mosaic. If you see up the top, it says slate, bricks and mosaic. I done this by, what did I do with it? Making a diamond chisel. I did go into our little mine. It is still there. I have a lower section over here. I know these torches don't look very pretty at the moment. I'm going to have to find another way to light it up. I have a second level for later on when we need to do a lot of pipe work. I can hide it all underneath here. Our mine is still down there. I went down to the bottom, had a nosy around, found some diamonds, and I have been using them. With the diamond chisel, you just, if we press R while hovering over it, brings up the recipe. It's just a stick and a diamond. I think I went through 4, I'm saying 4, of the chisels to make these blocks. Now, if with the slate ones, it was really strange. I couldn't get to the mosaic straight away. I had to, there's the slate. I had to, if you right click with the chisel in your hand, you can bring the stack up. Now it only gave me 3 options to begin with, so I changed them all into these slate bricks, and then when you put it back in, you get an awful lot more options come up, and here is the mosaic. That's the one that I chose. That's what I've been using. So let's put this back. I did also eventually, as you can see, I've got one of these small storage crates that's got a lot of my ores and stuff in it. I did eventually find a village. That's not what I'm looking for. I did have a just quick nosy over here, found a village over here. I was going to record it, thought I had, and completely forgot to press the record button. So I was going to show you guys, but I completely forgot to press the record button on it. Sorry about that. So that was me finding the village. There was also a few other things that I did. I grabbed some more redstone and put another 50 redstone on my pickaxe and used another modifier and made it haster, which means it mines even faster than it did before. While I was in the village, I did find one of these inventory upgrade cakes. Now if you eat this, we get a really weird sound, and now I've got to remember which keybind I bound it to. Here it is. I bound it to number 5. You can bind it to any key you want in the options menu. I've bound mine to number 5. I get extra little bits of inventory. I thought I'd do that on screen for you. I did make the small plate pressure. Again, I completely forgot to press record while making it. With that, there it is. That was just a piston that I did find in the village in the end, but I was going to show you that I made my treated wood. Now what's brilliant about these portable tanks, hopefully I've still got enough in there to be able to show you. Yes, I've got loads in there. It holds all of your creosote oil, but you can use it to make your treated wood. Treated wood is just the creosote oil with the wooden planks around it, normally with a bucket, but you can use the portable tank and you get your treated wood. You can then just put your portable tank all the way back into there. So we've got more treated wood. And yes, I've got a few other things to show you. I also, what else? I've got some notes here. Okay, I also ended up making all of the bits for our kitchen. I even made the kitchen floor. Now the kitchen floor was a bit of a pain. It required concrete or coal and quartz. Now I haven't been to the Nether. I haven't got a way to get to the Nether at the moment, so I ended up using the concrete recipe, which actually was nice and easy. If you have to make black concrete powder, which was some black dye, some gravel, some sand, so I went and killed a bunch of squid to get the dye. I had my gravel and my sand for the black one. Drop that into water. I didn't use the barrels, I just used I just placed it in my little corner over here and place them along here, and it will turn into concrete. I also had the same, but with the white one it was white dye. Bone meal. I used bone meal for that. I was also going to show you guys the cow in a jar. I ended up making the cow in the jar. I went through a bunch of time thinking that I was recording, and I ended up not recording. With the cow in a jar, it does take a little bit of finagling to get the cow in there. I am going to actually do it again to show you. So in a minute I'm going to pause the recording to get all the bits together to be able to do the cow in a jar, because I thought it would be best to show you for the people that don't know. Something I also forgot to mention is under this small plate presser you are going to need an obsidian. You need to have a gap and then the obsidian underneath. I just used the old vanilla, put a bucket of lava in there, put a bucket of water over there, and let the water run into the lava and it turns into obsidian. I'm going to show you. I made sure I didn't there it is. I made sure I didn't crush all of my ores. So you basically, it's a little tedious. Really tedious, because you can only put one in at a time that I'm aware of. And then we've got the lever here. Press it down, up again, and we have 2 pulverized iron. And like I say, it takes a little bit of finagling. There were many times I did that. But we are doubling our ores, which is really nice. And then you can either put this in a furnace or put it in your smeltery and melt it away, and you're getting double the amount of ore you would have done if you'd put it in the smeltery straight away without pulverizing it. Let's get this sorted with the slip. Okay, I will be building up the kitchen in front of you guys. I just wanted to show you that I had actually made everything that was needed for it. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pause the recording and get all the bits together to make a second cow in the jar. It took me about half an hour to find a vanilla cow. It took me 20 minutes to find a cow in the first place to get a normal bucket of milk. I did try it with the other cows that have been roaming around, the non-vanilla ones, but that milk didn't work. It only worked with the vanilla cows, and they are a bit few and far between in this mod pack. So it took me about 20 minutes to find the bucket, to find the cow to get a bucket of milk in the first place, and because you need a bucket of milk with some glass and wood to make the jar, and I then had to go and find the cow again, and by the time I'd come back, made the jar, gone to find the cow again to put it in the jar, the cow had despawned. So I had to go run around finding another cow, and that took a long time. So we are going to need the anvil as well, so I'm going to pick up an anvil. I did make one for this. It's 3 blocks of iron and your 4 iron ingots. Just give me a moment, guys. I am going to pick up all the bits I need to make another milk jar, and then we will go and find a vanilla cow and show you how to get that cow in the jar. Back in a sec, guys. Alright guys, here we are. That took me so long to find these cows. I am so far away from the base right now. Okay, I have everything we need. So what we do is we dig a hole down. We place the cow jar down there. Replace the grass. And then we try ever so hard to get the cow. Just gently push it. Now it is very... No, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. No. Mr. Cat. Mr. Cow. Or Mrs. Cow. Whichever one. I should have brought some wheat with me. Are you closer to... You're closer to the hole now. Come on. It's really hard to get the cows into the hole because I think it's like, no. Come on. Don't mess me around, cows. Don't mess me around. I need you to get in the hole. In the hole. In. They only just fit in the hole, so you have to get it just right or they won't go in. Oh, you're really annoying me, cow. Come on. No. Just get in the... Look, he's so close to going in. That's what I really don't like about these. No, don't you dare. Yay, we got there. Right. That was a bit of a palaver. Right, then we get another piece or 2. Oops, not meant to trap him in there. And then we get this anvil, stick it up there, and poof, it squishes the cow into the jar. That's the strangest thing ever, but it works. And we can mine this up, and here we've got another cow in a jar. That was just awkward. Right, it's going to become sunset very soon. I will head back to base, as it's going to take me quite a while. I still haven't got a fast means of getting back. It's going to take me quite a while, so I'll see you guys in a minute when I am back at the base. Okay, guys, we are back at the base. Right. While I think that was everything that I had done while I was away. If there's anything that I forgot to mention, you're noticing anything that I forgot to mention, let me know. But I believe I did mention everything, but I might have forgotten something, I'm not sure. Okay, so while I was away, I believe I completed a few quests. I haven't clicked on them. Oh, the lead, of course, the lead. In the last episode, the next part of the quest line for the getting started was to get some lead ore. I said I was going to go down and find some. I did. Can't remember if I actually showed that or not. I think I did actually. I did make a sharpening kit out of that lead. Ooh, weird noise. Out of that lead that I found. So while we are here, let's add that to our pickaxe. So we are going to be fortified with lead. I will now pick. I think bronze. I have an awful lot of iron now. Sear bricks, I'm not sure if you're actually going to need too many of them. They're not that dear to make. Bronze, I think, is going to be the one I'm going to go for on this one. Let's accept the quest for doing this kitchen. I will make it up for you in this episode. We're going to get a loot chest. And for just doing the cow in a jar, the milk jar and the anvil, we are going to get another one. Oh, look. Now, if I'd looked at that earlier, I could have spawned a cow in instead of spending half an hour looking for a cow. Well, we might as well go for the loot chest while we're here. Okay, last episode I unlocked the immersive engineering section of the guide. For making the treated wood, I did get a reward for that too, so let's do that while we are here. Let's pop these open. A painting, interesting. A block of steel leaf from the Twilight Forest, not sure what I can use that for. And a charged quartz fixture from Applied Energistics 2. Interesting. Let's pop these random bits of... Oh no, I've got 16 of them. Let's put those random bits away. I believe somewhere in the village there was an awful lot of food as well. So I've got them. Let's get that in there. That's a block of steel leaf. That's classed as an ore? Is it? I'm going to put it in there anyway. And I have a random oak sapling that I don't need. Right. Let's get this dirt away as well and put the bronze in there. Right, so where shall I build the kitchen? Shall I build it over here? Let's build it over here. I'm not sure how big I'm going to need it. As you can see, because I've made the pickaxe with haster on it, it's mining this an awful lot quicker. Let's do this. Let's go this way. I don't know how big I want to make it. I can increase the size of it whenever I need to, so that's not a huge issue. Let's go in another one. Whoops. My mouse is playing silly billies on me. One more. Why not one more? And let's get rid of that. But I also... Ooh! Bit of a problem with my... computer there. I ended up having a bit of a janky. Okay, I'm gonna mine this out, mainly because I'm going to fill it up with the mosaic bricks. Where's the mosaic? Let's use those ones. And oh my dear, what am I doing? Here we go. And here we go. And like I said, we're going to need to make the floor. Ugh, that's looking. Let's do the ceiling as well, because that just looks really wrong. Let's see how much I can do. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. That's looking a little better. Then we'll get the floor. Right, okay, and we have our kitchen floor. Looks quite funky actually. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I can put these in any order I want to. So let's put that one there. Where's the cooking table? Let's not put it there. That's not where I wanted to put you. Go where I want to put you. There we go. I'm going to have a couple of kitchen counters. Boom, boom. And I'm going to put the fridge over here. I don't have to have it right up against these because I've got the kitchen floor. So one on top of the other, we make a double fridge. Our cow in a jar, I'm only going to use the one. Can I? Yes, I can. Right, he is going to progressively store milk, so I don't have to keep running around trying to find another vanilla cow. For now, I'm only going to use the one, so let's put the other cow in a jar here. I have got some tool racks, so let's place them one. Oh no, do I have to place these ones actually over the... I'm not sure if I need to put those over the actual thing. There's a fruit basket, and I got some kitchen counters. Let's put them there for now. A spice rack. I'm going to put the tool racks over here. I'm not sure if they need to be. I can't. I can only get one. But that looks alright for the moment. We've got a little kitchen. I can always expand it at a later date. That's not a problem. Whoops, what am I doing? Right, let's get that anvil back down. I don't need it. Oh, I made a toaster, didn't I? Okay, boom. Let's go this way. And a toaster. I'm not going to be able to put him on there now, am I? Might be worth me making another one of those kitchen units. Let's see what I need to make another kitchen unit. Well, we're here at King. What do I need to make another kitchen unit? I'm missing stone and a chest. In that village that I said I went to, I wonder if a trap chest will work. There was a whole bunch of chests and books. I really looted it. I really wish I'd pressed the record button. I had loads of furnaces there. There was a few beds, loads of pistons, all these books that I can use at a later date, and a huge bunch of chests. Let's see if I can use the trap chest. Have I got any stone? There we go. There's stone I can make. Here we go. Let's make another one of these. And put it here, and I can put the toaster here. Now I'm going to need to make a lot of the pots and pans to go with it. So that's from Pam's Harvest Craft. So where are we? You're around here somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of food. Here they are. We've got all these tools that we can use in the Cooking for Blockheads kitchen. I have already made the juicer, showed you before, so let's bring that juicer up. We need to make a chopping board, so we need some planks, a brick and a stick. So let's get that started. Just one, I've got some stone in there. Stick and a plank. Okay, that shouldn't take too long to do. Let's do this while I've got this recording. And we've got our cutting board. Okay, for the pot we're going to need 4 more bricks and a stick. I'm just going to carry on smelting a bunch of this because buttons. I'm going to need, can't remember what I was doing all this stone for. I think it was because I needed it for something, and then I thought I might as well do a whole bunch of it. Right, have we got enough? We should have enough with everything going on. Here we a bit of a freeze there. Let's get that. So the next one is our pot, which is 4 of these bricks and a stick. We've got a pot. A skillet. We need 2 more bricks and a stick. Let's get 2 more bricks. I might as well bring out the bunch of sticks. Next we've got our skillet. Boom. Done. Saucepan. Another one. It's a good job I did end up doing all of those. I had a funny feeling I'd need them. So, saucepan. Boom. Done. What else have we got? Bakeware. Gonna need a few more of those. Let's grab what we can. Bakeware. Boom. What's the next one? Mortar and pestle. We need stone. There we go. And there we go. Mixing bowl. 3 of these. Not sure if I've got any in my inventory, so we'll just grab something anyway. And we have our mixing bowl. And we've got the juicer. So that is everything that we can do for the Pam stuff. We need to put our bakeware, our pot, our skillet and our saucepan in here. They will automatically get used when we need to. We've got our mortar and pestle, our juicer, our mixing bowl and our chopping board. Is that it? Is that all I needed? That looks like it's all I needed. Now we can see, if we go into our cooking table, we can see that milk is already showing on there that we can make, and some cream and some plain yogurt, all because we've got this milk. Now let's clear out some of the inventory. Let's put away some of these blocks. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Let's put you and put you and you back in there. Let's grab all this food, and I'm going to put stuff that doesn't need to be refrigerated naturally anyway. Well, I say naturally, but stuff that I believe doesn't need to be refrigerated at the moment in here. What else have we got? Avocado. Okay, in our fruit basket we're going to be putting in our fruit. I've got olives and nuts. And avocado can go in there. And in the fridge we're going to be putting the bits. Let's put those in this one, and the squid in that one. I got the squid from having to get the ink. Now, should pick up everything I've got in all of the little cupboards and all of the and in the fridge. What is that? Bibimbap. Bibimbap. Oh, I can't pronounce that. All we need to do is click on it it will show us what it's going to use to make that, and if we click on it again, we get it in our inventory. I'm going to need a few of these because I am so low on food. Again, you can see that it's using our tools that are elsewhere, and we can make a few extra items. We can cook the calamari, we can make a few extra bits. I've got raw fish there, some stock. Now I think in this mod pack, yeah, I'm not sure if it actually allows me to use the coal. Normally it allows you to put something like coal in here to use. Oh, it is actually doing it by the looks of things. So if I leave that in there, when I go to click on anything that needs cooking in the oven, it will send it, as you saw, straight to the oven. And here's our steak. I'm going to put you back in there. I'm actually going to eat some of this steak because I am so low on my hunger hunches. Right, I haven't got any nasties creeping up on me, have I? Okay. I don't believe that completed anything. Right. I need to... Oh, that looks really cute, look, sitting in there like that, doesn't it? I need to carry on completing a few more quests. What have I got in here? I've got that. Let's... I made also some more ingot casts while I was away. My sharpening kit's in... Did I use a trap chest for that? Oops. Never mind. I made some more casts. I did actually make aluminum. It's so weird saying it. For me, it's aluminium, but it's spelt aluminum in this mod pack. I made some aluminum brass, and I like that because it only takes one of those to make a cast, whereas if I was using gold, it would take 2 gold to make a cast. To make the aluminum brass, I just alloyed together. There's the casting. Why is it not showing me the... Oh, there it is, alloying. It takes 2 aluminum or aluminium, wherever you're from, and 1 copper. I believe it's 1, or is it half a copper? Might be half. I'm not sure. I can never get this right. Yeah, that's 1 copper to... Is that 2? Is that 3, or is that 3.5? Aluminum. I'm never going to get this right. I'm going to be swapping and changing between aluminum and aluminium. I know I am. To make one of those. So there we go. We've got our block, and we can go boom, boom, boom. And we've emptied that. Okay, I'm afraid there wasn't much done in this episode. There was a lot of talking and a lot of explaining what I'd done, and I did manage to show how to do the cow in a jar. I will do an awful lot more in the next episode. I am going to be carrying on with some quests. I'm going to actually get along with this mod pack, and we can work through that together in the next episode. I shouldn't be doing too much while we're away. While I'm away, that way we can get through quite a few of these quests together. There's a few more that I need to be doing. So I'm sorry that it was a bit of a chatty episode rather than showing you lots of stuff. I will get round to doing a lot more in the next episode. If you like the episode, give it a nice thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next time, guys. Bye bye.